in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through.
What is up, everyone? It is Game Master, and thank you for joining me on the channel for a new video today. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Anyway, welcome back to the channel for a new video, ladies and gentlemen. You can see my headquarters is a little bit empty today. For some reason, it sometimes puts you in a headquarters all by yourself, but at least this isn't the norm anymore, and at least they fixed that, which is cool. Anyway, so today we are going to start my guide to diamond camos, my diamond camo guides, my guides to chrome camo, whatever the hell you want to call it. Personally, I don't know if I'm really going to get chrome camo. I'm just kind of grinding out the diamond camos I want. Currently working on SMGs. I have one left to go, the WAF, which is a complete son of a bitch to do. But anyway, I digress. So today we are going to start the first of my diamond camo guides, and the reason I want to start this is to help you guys out. There are some things along the way that I have trouble with, so if you guys have trouble with those things, I like to help you all out. I did these diamond camo guides for, I think I called it the Road to Solar and Black Sky in Infinite Warfare. Ended up getting Solar, but never got Black Sky, but what can you do? But anyway, let's get started. So today we are starting with the launchers, because the launchers I found to be a little bit difficult. For one challenge in particular, on the bazooka anyway, it was slightly easier on the Panzerschreck, but we'll get to that. So first of all, I want to start out with the class you should be using. Really, all you need is the basic training launched, obviously, so you can use the bazooka and the Panzerschreck, so you can use the launchers. As for anything else, it's really up to you, whatever you guys are using for your primary. If you're working on diamond camo for a primary, whatever you guys want to use is just fine. Attachments and anything with your lethals or tacticals, whatever you guys want. None of that really matters when it comes to getting diamond camo for the bazooka and the Panzerschreck. So, yeah, so the basic training you're going to need, obviously, is launch, so you can use these things. So let's jump in and show you guys exactly how to get the diamond camo for the launchers. Because you can see I have it here, and this does take a bit. It does take a while to get. It's more tedious than anything. It's not super difficult. It took me a good few days to get this, just because I wasn't grinding the game all the time. And also, I was trying to work on, what was I doing? I think I was doing my assault rifle. No, I was working on my submachine guns, I think. I could be wrong. But I was working on my submachine gun, so I was kind of doing this in the background, which is the reason that it kind of took so long to do. But I definitely wanted to get it done and out of the way. Knew I wanted to do it early because it's going to be so tedious. So let's get started, shall we? So the first 9 camos, the frog skin through the ambush. Usually other guns, it's headshots. But in this case, obviously, they're not going to make you get headshots with a fucking launcher. It is destroy 100 score streak vehicles with the M1 bazooka. In this case, the other one is the Panzerschreck. Very self-explanatory. Just go into games, and anytime you hear of a UAV, then take it out. Sorry, recon. Take it out. The only success I've had taking out score streaks is a UAV. I really honestly don't think you can take anything else out. I've tried the counter UAVs, or counter recons, excuse me, and I wasn't able to take them out for whatever reason. So I'm pretty sure the only thing that you can use these launchers on is the recons, but it is what it is. That's what you gotta do. Destroy 100 of them. Now, for game modes, it really doesn't matter. Obviously, the easiest game mode to do it on is the one that would take the longest, which is probably like Hardpoint or something like that. Now, note, I did every single one of these challenges in Kill Confirmed. You can do it in whatever game mode you want. It'll take a little longer if you do it in shorter modes like Kill Confirmed, where people are getting less UAVs. But I did do these all in Kill Confirmed. So pick whatever game mode you want. Grind away at these 100 destroys of the score streaks, and eventually you'll get it. And like I said, it's going to take a while. This is very, very tedious to do. So once you destroy your 100 score streaks and you have your frog skin through ambush camos, all 9 of those, then we move on to the first one, which is the M1916, which is, to get this camo, you need to destroy 5 score streak vehicles within 20 seconds of deploying with the M1 bazooka. Sounds complicated. It's super easy to do. This is exactly how I did it. Again, you can do it whatever game mode you want. Again, I did all of this in Kill Confirmed. But basically what you're going to do is wait for someone to call up a recon. And the second that you hear the recon comes up, you're going to want to point this thing at your feet, kill yourself, and then count in your head to 20 seconds. And make sure that you take down that recon within 20 seconds. If you can't find it and get a beat on it within 20 seconds, then you're going to have to kill yourself again. Because if it's any longer than 20 seconds, it's not going to count. So, this one's pretty simple. Just kill yourself and then count to 20 in your head. Take out the recons. You're going to do that 5 times, and that's going to net you with the M1916 camo. I can't speak today. Very simple to do. Moving on to the snow canto. Excuse me. Moving on to the snow camo. Destroy 5 score streak vehicles in 1 match using the M1 bazooka. Again, this is very simple. Now, some people say, oh, you have to do this in, hard point, whatever. There are plenty of people that call in score streaks in Kill Confirmed. I managed to get it all in Kill Confirmed. I don't know how. But you have to make every shot count. You get 2 shots out of this thing. I got this challenge basically because I made every single shot count. What I mean by that is that you get 2 shots out of this thing. If there were 2 recons up in the air, I would hit them with both shots. I would not miss a shot, and that's basically how you get it, because that's 2 right there, and then you're good to go. So be as accurate as you possibly can. Choose whatever game mode you want. Again, I did this in Kill Confirmed. But definitely just keep a lookout, keep a listen in your headphones or whatever to look out for them. Destroy 5 score streak vehicles in 1 match. Not terribly difficult to do. Next up is the Leopard camo. Destroy 2 score streak vehicles in 1 life with the M1 bazooka. Now this can get a little bit tricky. And the reason for that is because you have to be extremely accurate with your shots. If there's 2 recons up in the air at the same time, or one comes up, you shoot it, you hit it with the first shot, and then another one comes up and you miss the second shot, then you're screwed. You can't get this challenge anymore because you have to die to get more ammunition. Of course, with the launched basic training, you can resupply from enemies that have not been killed with explosives, so you can do that. But usually by the time you're going to run around and resupply with it, the other one's going to be gone. So definitely make sure you're on point with your shots. There's really nothing else I can tell you for the launcher, this particular camo, except for just be on point with your shots, listen, and make sure you know when there's going to be some recons up in the air, and hit both shots, and you're good to go. This is one of the easiest challenges there is. Next up is the bronze camo. Get 10 direct hit soldier kills with the M1 bazooka. Now this can be a little bit tricky. However, all I can honestly tell you is to run around with this thing. Whenever you see someone, just shoot it at them. Sometimes you'll think that you'll get a direct impact, but you won't. It's very, very inconsistent. The hitbox for the direct impact kills are really, really weird. I don't know what it is. You basically have to be point blank with this thing to get those direct impact kills. If you see someone laying on the ground or not facing you, make sure you try your best to aim at that person the best you possibly can to get that direct impact, because like I said, this one for whatever reason is a little bit tricky because the hitbox is kind of messed up on it. So run around with this thing, get 10 direct impact kills. You're not going to get them every time, even if you think you got them. It's not going to register every time for whatever reason. I don't know why. But it is going to get pretty annoying. You might kill your KD a little bit, and people are going to get super annoyed with you, but that's just what you have to do to get the challenge. And then finally, the final challenge to get the gold camo is, of course, I almost said bronze, the copper camo, which is to get 2 rapid kills 5 times, with both kills coming from the M1 bazooka, or coming from the launcher. This one, for me in particular, I don't know, is probably the hardest challenge on the launchers, and here's the reason. The explosive radius on these launchers is incredibly, incredibly small, which means in order to even get a kill with one of these things in core mode, in order to get a kill with one of these launchers in core mode, basically you have to hit them in the body with it. That's the only way to pretty much get kills with this thing in core mode. So if you're doing this in core, this particular challenge, you're going to have to get extremely, extremely lucky, because the blast radius and the damage of these things when it comes to killing people with it is just so incredibly low that it's super frustrating. It took me 4 hours to get this camo for the bazooka. Now, the Panzerschreck is a little bit better, but it took me a long time to get it for this bazooka, because most of the time you're going to kill one enemy, and then by the time you reload, you're either going to be dead or that enemy is going to be killed by another teammate. That's always what happened to me. So this challenge all comes down to luck. It's basically going to take luck, and you're going to have a lot of patience for this challenge. Like I said, it took me like 4 to 5 hours to complete this challenge. To get 2 rapid kills 5 times. It's 2 double kills 5 times. It took me like 5 hours to get. It's incredibly frustrating. But I did finally get it in the end, and I was happy I got it. But it is super, super annoying. So yeah. So basically, once you get that, that's going to be it. That's going to net you with the gold camo, which looks really, really cool, actually. So here's the gold camo on the bazooka. It actually looks really, really good. One of the best gold camos in the game, for sure. But there's the gold camo for the bazooka. And here's the gold camo for the Panzerschreck. Doesn't look quite as good as the bazooka, but it's okay. And here is the diamond camo. Now on the Panzerschreck, it doesn't really look too good. You can see it's all worn, scraped off, that kind of stuff. Guy's talking over there. But yeah, here's the diamond camo for the Panzerschreck. It doesn't look the greatest. And finally, here is the diamond camo for the bazooka, which actually looks really good. Looks way better than the diamond camo for the Panzerschreck. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that is it. That is how you get the diamond camo on the launchers. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful. Drop a like on the video if you did enjoy. You can subscribe to the channel if you're new, excuse me. And follow me on Twitter at GameMasterYouTube for updates on the channel. Leave a comment down below if it did help you guys out. I would greatly appreciate the like and the comments. Appreciate the love and the support you guys have been giving me throughout the past 12 months, throughout 2017. And hopefully here's for a good 2018. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the video. And yeah, there's how you get the diamond camo on the launchers. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next for the next diamond camo guide. We'll just have to see. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light